Hey guys, how you doing today? I'm gonna wait a little bit, a few minutes, and see if anybody pops on here, but then I'm just gonna get started. So this is my first live video, and I'm a little nervous. I've done stories before, and they're fine. They don't bother me because I can delete them, I can monitor them, redo them, but this I can't redo. So, and I just hope I don't mess it up. But I wanted to introduce myself. My name is Nicole Barbieri, and I am a Young Living essential oil, Young Living independent distributor. And I have been using essential oils for about 2.5 years now. When I started using essential oils, I was just using store-bought oils. Sometimes I'd buy them off of Amazon, but they weren't Young Living oils. And so the quality of the oil that I was using wasn't really helping me. I wasn't benefiting from it. So about 6 months ago, I started using Young Living essential oils, and I have noticed a tremendous difference across the board in the oils that I've been using. And so a lot of what I talk about, how I introduce myself on my website, is that when we integrate Young Living essential oils into our everyday lives, we will overall notice an improvement in our health and wellness. And I have experienced that. So I thought it might be fun today to share some of how I integrate oils into my everyday life with you guys. But before we do that, I just want to talk about, this is not good, people. My nails, I've never gone this long without a manicure, and I'm hurting here, okay? I'm seriously, it's not good. And I have some root spray coming in from my hairdresser so I can spray my grays. I hope you guys are hanging in there with the virus. I know that my aunt got the virus, but thank you, Jesus. She's okay. She's virus free and she's healthy. She's back in the nursing home. She's a senior citizen, so she's fragile. But I just hope you guys are staying well and staying safe and wearing your masks if you have to go out into public. Keeping your family safe. Use your thieves if you have it. It's really important to stay well. So I don't see anybody on here right now, but I'm just going to go ahead and start my thing. One thing that I want to say is, so this is my first live video, and for me personally, it's challenging because I've never done one before and I can't fix my mistakes. So I'm just going to have to, ad lib. But what I want to say is this. One of my favorite quotes ever, and I've used it for many years, and I'm going to share it with you, and it's probably not the first time you're hearing it, but it's one of my quotes, and I'm a big quote person because I find a lot of inspiration and motivation through quotes. So my quote is this: if it doesn't challenge you, it doesn't change you. So the things that scare you, face your fear and do it. Okay? As long as it's not unhealthy or unsafe, do it. This is a little bit scary for me, and I just know it was one of those things I have to just do. And once I do it one time, it'll be easier the next time. Okay, so back to how I'm going to show you how I integrate essential oils into my everyday life. The first thing is my Ningxia Red drink. I drink this every day. I love it. I have it mixed in here with kombucha, and you don't need much of it, just 2 ounces twice a day. Sometimes I actually will just have more in one sitting. It just depends on my day and if I'm busy. But that stuff is so good for you. The Ningxia Red helps your cells repair themselves, and it's really important that we take care of the inside of our bodies as well as our exterior. So another product that I use, I have a whole bunch of stuff here that it's just nice to show you what it looks like, is my lavender hand and body lotion. Every day after my shower, I put this on my body. It keeps my skin, moisturized, and it doesn't dry or itch or anything. So I really love that. Another thing, and I'm just going to harp on this for a minute because this is, some of you know, one of my favorite little rollers in the world. And my leader gave this to me before I even signed on to Young Living. And I really need a bigger roller bottle for it, but I'm very sentimental, so I'm going to keep it in here. This is my digestion roller. Inside this roller is Digize, and I think this is like an amazingly powerful oil. In here, there's also a carrier oil, which just dilutes the essential oil. And I roll this on my belly every day, twice a day, after my shower in the morning and before I go to bed. And it has just helped me with my water retention because I am a balloon. I'm just a sponge. I completely absorb every ounce of water and I hold on to it forever. Like I'm a camel. That's why I always call myself a camel. I can hold my bathroom for a long time and I can, just hydrate myself for probably weeks after without any liquid. So anyway, this has helped me so much because I retain so much water, and since I've been using this regularly, faithfully, and that's really important to use your oils regularly, consistently, you will see huge benefits. So that's one of my favorite things, and that's how I infuse essential oils morning and night. Another morning and night routine I have is taking Thieves essential oil, and I have a filament roller on here, and I roll this on the bottoms of my feet. It smells so good. It's like Christmas. Morning and night. I used to just do it at night, but with this whole virus thing going on, I've doubled my, my rollers. So I'm doing it morning and night now. And I just feel like I'm more protected and help protect my immune system from anything that I don't want to contract, like the virus. So another thing that is an everyday, these are all everyday things for me. Thieves hand sanitizer, and I use this every time I go out in public. Like if I go to the food store, I spray the shopping cart, wipe it down. I clean my phone with this because I'm constantly touching things, touching my phone. So just to keep it extra clean, this is what I use to help. And another thing that I use every day is my lavender lip balm. I use this every day, morning and night, throughout the day. It just keeps my lips nice and soft and moisturized. And also they have different kinds of this, like they have grapefruit and cinnamon, and I don't remember all of the flavors, but I use lavender. So another thing that is really important that you do every day is diffuse. So I have my diffuser here, you can see it. I diffuse day and night. So every night I am diffusing sleep oils, and there's a whole bunch of them. I have a lot of favorite sleep oils that I use. My top 3 are lavender, stress away, and cedarwood. These guys are so good to support your sleep. I've been using these forever. I'll say since I got my kit, I started using lavender and stress away because these come in your starter kit. And then I got cedarwood the very next month. And so for 6 months now, I've been using Young Living products, and what a huge difference it has made in my sleep. And I sleep so well now. But if you miss 2 nights ago, I didn't put my diffuser on, and I was tossing and turning all night. It was horrible. So I'll never do that again. I have to be consistent, use my diffuser because it really helped me. Last night I slept like a baby again. Another thing I use every night is my Tranquil roller. I roll it on my neck. And there's another one, Rudavella, I think I'm saying it right, is also really good for sleep, which I don't have that one. But this I love. It smells amazing. It has cedarwood, lavender, and Roman chamomile in it. And this really just gets your body ready for rest and sleep and prepares you. So I love that. Let's see, what else do I want to talk about here? Valor. I use this every day. Like I put some on before I came on to the live. I totally love it. This is like courage in a bottle. It makes you just feel like, you know, you can conquer it. Confidence, it helps you with that. So I love that. And I use it today and I use it most days. Sometimes I'll even like put a drop on my head and rub it in. Or even with lavender, I do that at night before bed. I put a drop on my hair and just like get it on my scalp and like give it a rub. You could do it during the day if you want to smell good and you just are like this walking diffuser. So that's awesome too. So as I was saying, yes, diffusing every day, night and day, really important. Keep yourself breathing in the oils. It's so good for you and it helps support whatever you have going on. So some of you might be wondering, like, what oils do I diffuse? Like, how do you answer that question? The best way to answer that question is ask yourself, how am I feeling right now? Like, am I feeling happy or am I feeling kind of down in the dumps? Am I feeling tired? Ask yourself how you're feeling, or ask yourself, how do you want to feel? And use the oils that support that. So if I'm super tired and I want to feel energized, I'm going to use energizing oils like peppermint and some citrus oils, things that are going to wake me up and give me energy. And if I'm feeling really bummed out or kind of down in the dumps, you know, like low, I'll use uplifting oils. Like, I love Joy. That is like one of my favorite oils for uplifting. And I'm telling you, if I'm like feeling low and I diffuse Joy and orange or Joy and lemon and another floral, I am just like, I feel the difference. It really does just pull me out of that kind of dump, that low down in the dumps kind of feeling, which, you know, we all go through from time to time. So I love those oils. And if you want to at nighttime wind down, then you want to use more relaxing oils like lavender and stress away, cedarwood. There's a lot of oils. There's oils that support everything. So it's just about learning what oil you need to support, you know, what you're dealing with, and to use them regularly. It's so important. The other thing too is you can also take oils, you can ingest them. So you can use them topically, you can use them diffusing, and you can ingest them. You can even make your own caplets, you know, so there's veggie caps that you put your oil in there and you can just swallow it like a pill, which is really cool. I haven't done that yet, but I might do that at some point. I hate swallowing pills, so I try to get my nutrients from foods, but I need to also take some supplements like calcium and vitamin C and stuff like that. So another thing that I love is peppermint. In the morning, I love to put a drop in my coffee, depending on what kind of coffee I'm having. So that flavors it really nicely. And if I'm tired, I'll just put a drop in my hands and I'll rub it together and inhale. It just gives you energy, especially like if I have an early morning job, which lately, no jobs. Virus, no jobs, so I'm home like all the time pretty much, but I used to do that a lot. I diffuse this in my car as well. I have a car diffuser that runs when I'm driving because I do a lot of driving in my work, and it just, breathing that stuff in just keeps me alert and awake, and it makes me feel good. So there's so many things that I use every day, like the Thieves household cleaner. I use that every day. I have it in here. One capful of this goes a long way. This makes 20 to 22 bottles of these, and it smells like Christmas every time you clean. I clean it on everything. I use it on everything. So for me, these are everyday things that I use. I also use the orange blossom wash every night before, when I'm washing up for bed. It's a great cleanser. It smells great, and it doesn't over dry my skin because I tend to be oily, so it works for me. But these are the things that I use like every day. I love them. And I have noticed a huge difference in my life and in my wellness from using these products. So if you guys are oilers, then maybe I've given you some new ideas and some new ways to use your oils. And if you're not an oiler and you want to learn more, you can always message me and I'll be happy to, talk to you and share whatever information you'd like to know. One thing I wanted to do, and this is what I'd like to do for y'all. I have 3 of these rollers, and I'm going to make 3 immune rollers, and I'd like to give these away, 3 of them. So whoever, if you're a non-oiler, if you're already an oiler, then please give the people who haven't yet experienced the oils the opportunity to experience these oils. So if you're not yet a Young Living member and you're not an oiler and you'd like to have a roller for immune support, send me a direct message and I will send you one of these. When you get your roller, you roll it on the bottom of your feet every night. I use it morning and night. It's up to you. You can put some on your wrists, on your neck if you want, just to help boost your immune system a little bit. And this is going to be my little gift, because I just want to thank you for following me. I want to thank you for taking the time to watch this video, and I just love sharing and giving. So that's like one of my, I don't know, I would give everything away before, anything. So that's just me, but I would just love to share some immune support with you. So direct message me so you can be one of the receivers of this beautiful roller filled with immune support for yourself. And you can also, put it on the bottoms of your kids' feet as well. Your whole family can share it. So guys, I guess that's it. I just wanted to get on here, kind of introduce myself and break the going live ice. So I did. Awesome. And also to send some love, because I'm all about sending love, and I'm thankful for you guys that are following me. I'm so thankful for you guys for just watching this video and taking the time out of your day to spend some time with me. So thank you. Direct message me and I'll send you this. And I'm pretty sure it's like only if you live in the US. I'm not sure about that, but just direct message me if I have any issues. We can message back and forth. Okay, guys, I hope you have a very blessed day. Thank you for taking your time out of your day, for watching me and learning from what I do every day. So have a great day, and I'll see you next time.